Are you guys ready for Sarkhan Dragon Soul? Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles, and welcome to my video where we are going to unbox Sarkhan, the Planeswalker deck, the red one. We have all 5 of the decks. We're starting out with Sarkhan. We'll move through all 5 of them throughout the course of the weekend. So let's get in there and see what we got. All right, so here we are cracking into the Sarkhan Planeswalker deck. Let's take a look. So inside this, we're going to get 1 booster pack on top of the deck with the foil Planeswalker. They've changed it. It used to be 2 booster packs per, and now it's 1. Now, they've kept the box the same size, which I think is a little bit scummy of them, because it might confuse people who have previously bought these, and they'll be disappointed when they realize there's only 1 booster in there. They did drop the price, but that doesn't change the fact that it is kind of scummy to keep it exactly the same size. So let's take a look here. We've got Sarkhan Dragon Soul, and he deals 1 damage to each opponent, and each creature your opponent controls is his +2. His -3 is 4 damage to target player or planeswalker, and his -9 is search your library for any number of dragons and put them onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. And he costs 6 to cast, and he's got 5 loyalty. Man, he looks not too shabby here, actually. Honestly, it's not in foil. When I saw a picture of the artwork, I didn't like it as much, but seeing it up close, it seems alright, and the quality of the card doesn't seem to be that bad at all. Okay, so I would say overall not too shabby so far. Let's take a look. You get the deck box here, all right, with the Sarkhan artwork. That looks pretty good. All right, and then inside here, see, you can see the difference. Like, you can tell this used to be crammed because of the other booster pack. So inside, what do we get here? We have we have the quick reference. We have a hey before you play little notification thing here. What's this? This 60 card deck is ready for battle, so don't start adding new cards just yet. Play a few games to understand how your deck works, then open the included booster. Playing the deck, okay, so it has a description here of the deck. Sarkhan's dragon allies can fly over an opponent's defenses to hit the target directly. Anything that tries to get in their way falls to their fiery breath. Pressure your opponent with hasty creatures and burn away any blockers they cast, keeping them on the defensive until you can start casting your giant dragons. Then call on Sarkhan Dragon Soul to strike the final blow as you blaze a path to victory. Okay, and then inside here we have, it's just a big old picture of Sarkhan, and on the other side, oh, okay, there's no deck list or anything like that. It's just a picture of Bolas and an advertisement to go play Magic. All right. Then we've got the quick reference. Now, this is just the standard that comes with everything. I like these. They're useful. All right. Oh, cool. Demanding Dragon. Right on. That's the rare that's in here. That's neat. Okay. So we'll start off here. I'm not going to read off, anything that's already, non-existent outside of, oh, sorry. What I'm trying to say is we'll talk more about the cards that only exist inside this deck than the ones that are on the normal spoiler list. So you get the Demanding Dragon, which is a pretty awesome rare. You get the Shivan Dragon. Right on. That's a cool include. Now, this is one that's not part of the, you can see down at the bottom, it's numbered 300 out of 280. This is not one of the cards that's in M19, but it is considered M19 standard legal for these purposes. So that's interesting, and that's a cool one to include. Then we've got Sarkhan's Dragonfire. This is also a Planeswalker deck specific card. This is 2 red and 3 colorless. It's a sorcery that deals 3 damage to any target, and you look at the top 5 cards of your library, and you may reveal a red card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Wow, this is really good. I like this. This works really well with the deck. You can dig for Sarkhan, but you can also dig for other things, and the artwork is incredible. Look at that blue, they've got the blue flame turn and the hardcore full-on Dragonfire flying out of his mouth. That's dope. All right. Okay, cool. You get multiple copies of that. So you get 2 copies of Sarkhan's Dragonfire. Then we've got mountains. Let's move on by the mountains. I don't care about basic lands. I'm not going to go through all the artwork on basic lands because to me that's dull. All right. We've got Act of Treason, which is an okay grab the opponent's guys. This is in the standard set, so this is nothing new to the deck. We've got Electrify. This is a reprint from the Amonkhet block, and this is nothing new to the Planeswalker deck as well. Fiery Finish as well. This is another card that is just part, oh, I'm having a hard time over here. That is just part of the regular set and is not an additional card. Bum, bum, bum. It's just really the additional cards that are super exciting for this. Goblin Motivator. This is another one that is just in the regular set. Not too shabby, actually. 1/1 for a 1 that you can tap to give haste. This is a pretty solid goblin. 2 of those. You got Hostile Minotaur. This is just a regular hasty Minotaur from the standard set. Oh, weird. Look at this. Why is the Onake Ogre upside down? Huh. That's the only one. Okay, that's different. Alright, so this is just from the standard set, just a vanilla Ogre. Then we've got Lightning Strike, which is just from the standard issue as well. How many copies of Lightning Strike do we get? 2. That's weird. One of those Onake Ogres was upside down in front of this. Alright. Oh no. Sarkhan, I'm sorry. Did I knock you on the ground? Let me pick you up, baby. Come back to me. You got to stay. Okay. Then we've got Shock. Again, just another in your standard set, nothing special. Spark Tongue Dragon. This looks pretty cool. The artwork's really cool. This is normally in the set as well. This is not a Planeswalker specific card. Where are all the... Did they change the formula? It seems like they might have. Okay, so what do we got here? Thud, that's also in the standard set. Trumpet Blast is in the standard set. Vioshino Pyromancer. Yeah, these are all in the core set normally. I mean, okay, you get 2 Pyromancers. Volcanic Dragon. Again, this is stuff that's all in M19 normally. Meteor Golem, M19. Oh, wow, this is not what I expected. Okay, here we go. Here's something different. This is only in the Planeswalker deck. 1 red, 1 colorless, Kargan Dragon Rider. Now, this is, as long as you control a dragon, it has flying, and it's 1 red and 1 colorless for a 2/2. That's not too shabby, actually. All right. The artwork's okay. Not too bad. How many copies of that do you get? 4. And then you get, okay, here are the Planeswalker specific stuff. We got Sarkhan's Whelp. 3 mana, 1 red and 2 colors for a 2/2 flyer. Whenever you activate an ability of a Sarkhan Planeswalker, this deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, that's cool. I like the way that ties in. And you get 3 copies of that. Okay, so they give you 3 copies and 4 copies and then 2 copies. Is that what it was? Let's go back to the rares here. Oh yeah, they were at the very, very beginning. Okay. So these are the cards specifically that you can only get in the Planeswalker deck. It seems like they've changed the formula up a bit. They still have the cards that are kind of keyed to the Planeswalker. Like Sarkhan's Whelp is keyed to Sarkhan 100%. The Kargan Dragon Rider is tied to dragons, and dragons are tied to Sarkhan. So it's got more of a degree of separation. And Sarkhan's Dragonfire can be used to grab any red card. So this is cool. It used to be that the rares would tutor up the Planeswalkers, so they've made that change. We'll see if that's the case across all the Planeswalkers decks. This one seems pretty good. The quality of it is pretty good as well. So now, what's left, my friends? The booster pack. Let's take a look at what's in the booster pack. Aw, yeah. Come on now. Alright, what's inside here? What do we got? We've got Revitalize. All right. Frilled Sea Serpent. Lava Axe. Bristling Boar. Highland Game. Luminous Bonds. Vampire Neonate. Aven Windmage. Star Crown Stag. Man, the artwork on this is really nice, honestly. I love this wintry background. And I love that it's all pretty much done in the same colors, and it just makes the antlers stand out so much. It gives it an almost ethereal nature. It totally does feel like a stag that would only show up on a winter solstice. That's dope. All right, Fountain of Renewal. This is a replacement for Fountain of Youth. I absolutely love this card. I love this card. Then we've got Poison Tip Archer. What the hell are you? I don't even remember you. 4 mana, 2/3, reach, death touch. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's cool. All right. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Oh, they brought you back, too. I mean, I've been through the spoilers, but guys... Oh, sorry, I knocked the phone there. I knocked the camera stand, I mean. Oh, damn! Keep doing it. All right, whatever. Wiggle it just a little bit. All right, steady up now. Get ready. Get ready. Dark Dweller Oracle. Oh, this is the one that lets you sack creatures to exile the top card of your library. This feels like it could be some real gas in a goblin deck. I like this guy. He's solid. And, hey, we got a foil, too. We got a foil Lava Axe. All right. All right. Hey, not too shabby. And look at this. Instead of a regular basic land, you've got a dual land. Huh. Well, that is very different. All right. Well, that wraps up the pack. That wraps up the decks. We've got, or the deck, I should say. Got 4 more of these decks, my friends, so we'll be cracking through them. Let me know what you thought of this one. Thanks for coming by. See you next time, my friends.
Tell everyone, have a good night, and together we are the sixth color of magic. Good night.